In this section, let's take a look at how we can load up ZBrush. So the first time you load up ZBrush and just start up, you should see something that looks like this. This thing is going to pop up, and it's considered Lightbox. And if you don't see that, go ahead and hit your comma key. You can hit your comma key to open and close this. This is ZBrush's own kind of navigation system for finding different projects and things like brushes, textures they've got on there. They've got alphas, and you can go to the web and actually pull down different images off the web. So we're going to be taking a look at the project. The project section should load up by default, and we're going to be doing a Dynamesh project. So go ahead and load up this default Dyna Wax 64. So you just double click on that, and that's going to load up a ZBrush project. ZBrush projects store information for an entire scene. Like you can see that this sphere has been loaded up, the grid has been turned on, the wax shader has been applied to this material, and the render settings have been turned on so the wax material shows up. And also the geometry has already been put in a mode that will let you start creating in Dynamesh mode. You can see these little arrows. We can click on those to open up these different sections. You can see that there's nothing here. ZBrush has a menu system just like any other 3D application. You can go ahead and click on one of these, and you can see on each one as you hover over the different options that are associated with these. And a lot of them have different menus that you can open and close. And you can also push up and push down menus. If you see a clear spot here, you can open and close things. You can see at the top of this stack here, we can click that to open and close it. So if I go here, we can keep going across like this. The main one that we're going to be interested in is Tool, and it should show up automatically for you off to the right over here. If it doesn't, you can see you can click on this guy right here to close that up. Let's go ahead and click Tool. You can see this button. If you want to dock this over here, you can dock it over here like that. Or if you wanted to dock it over on this side, you can open it up here and it'll dock over here as well. So now, like over here, I have stroke and brush. I'm going to close those up. Those probably should not be available. As soon as you load the program up, it should look something like this with the tool set off to the side here. So to look at Dynamesh, we would go and open up the geometry section right here. So you click on that and open this, and you can see that there's Dynamesh should be on. So this is how that project is set up, and this is how we need things to be set up to just start off to learn a little bit about some of the different brushes and sculpting inside of ZBrush.